How high are we?
700 feet over the ground, 2,600 over sea level.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288 is in the left crosswind, runway 12. Marana traffic.
All right, is everyone still okay?
Yes.
Shauna, is this your first time in a small plane?
Yes.
And this is, you said you've been in small planes before, right?
Well, just once
Just
before.
once. Anyone scared? Are you guys all good?
About 40 years ago. Oh.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288 in the left downwind, runway 12 will be departing to the north from the downwind. Marana traffic.
Marana resume traffic, Navajo 563, crossing runway 321 at Charlie.
There's the freeway.
So I think we'll climb up to 4,500. We'll keep it
is about
a little lower so we don't spend all our time just climbing.
Inbound on the RNAV GPS 12, Marana.
All right, so do we have any requests?
What do you mean request?
Do you want to do loop-de-loops,
No.
barrel rolls?
No.
No, this plane would not survive that.
No. Not after the breakfast.
All right, so we're going to actually, there's a guy inbound for runway 12, so we're going to give him a little clearance. I might change our mind and not go out to the peak, but you can see there's the peak right there.
Yeah.
Picacho, I guess it's called.
Picacho.
Picacho? Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't even close.
Well, call it Pikachu.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. The Marana school. Different perspective.
Aircraft on approach to, on the RNAV approach to runway 12, Marana, say altitude.
We're currently at 4,900, about 12 miles to the northwest. We're going to cross Sita and then descend down to 3,700.
But he's coming from the north.
Northwest, so he's over there a little bit. So
What altitude are you climbing to?
4,500.
Roger that. We're starting our descent down to 37. You should be no factor.
don't even see him on the scope.
Here's the airplane graveyard.
Where?
On the left, over there. You see all the old airplanes?
Oh, that's not the full boneyard though, where they have all the military planes, right?
No, I think it's like a mix.
All right, we're at 4,500.
Whoa.
2,700 feet over the ground. I don't know what you guys want to do. Guess we could go out to Picacho and back. You go lower if you want.
Oh.
Want to fly by it at lower altitude.
Okay.
What's that?
That's okay.
That's okay.
Marana, traffic money 15 Sierra is 10 miles northeast inbound for landing. Looks like the runway 12. Marana.
Traffic, Cessna 421 Echo Romeo is 6 miles to the southeast of Wickenburg, headed back to Deer Valley. Wickenburg traffic.
Oh.
Marana traffic, C543 is about 10 miles to the northwest on the RNAV GPS 12, currently at 3,700, Marana.
There's a lot of chatter, yeah?
Yeah.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288 has just departed from Marana, heading to Picacho Peak, 4,700.
So when we do our...
And traffic at Marana, did you use runway 12?
Yes, runway 12 from Marana.
Thank you.
Who's talking?
Other planes coming in to land.
Oh.
So we just have to, because there's no air traffic control keeping us apart from each other, so we have to talk to each other, make sure we avoid each other. So yeah, when we do our flight back to Chandler, we'll be up at twice this altitude, probably 8,000.
Wickenburg traffic, Cessna 421 Echo Romeo is 10 miles to the southeast of Wickenburg. Last call, Wickenburg traffic.
Okay, do you guys want to do some turns? Do you want to fly?
No.
You're just like Kirsten. All right, we're going to do some turns then.
Okay, let's turn.
This is going to be, I had to do this over and over again and practice this for my flight exam.
How to turn?
It's called a steep turn. It's supposed to simulate like if you have to suddenly avoid something in front of you, you need to be able to do a steep turn and still be able to control your airspeed and not descend. Because when you bank, a lot of the vertical component of lift is now pointing that way, so you'll lose vertical lift, so you'll have to pull back more, so you'll feel the G-forces a little bit.
Huh?
Marana traffic, C543 is about 7 miles final on the RNAV GPS 12, going to be a touch and go, Marana.
Okay, so we're going to do a turn to the right. Are you ready back there, Shauna?
Yes.
And Marana traffic,
Right, here we go.
Sierra is inbound on the RNAV 21 approach. We'll break off. It'll be left traffic for runway 12, Marana.
Oh my.
This is a 45-degree bank turn.
Okay.
Holding my altitude.
Huh?
Holding my altitude. That's the goal. Airspeed.
Where's your airspeed?
Right there.
Oh my God. There's Pikachu.
Yep. So that was a steep turn.
Yes. Whew.
Those are fun, huh?
No. Dizzy.
Sedona traffic, you have an experimental Lancer, is currently 12 miles to the south inbound, just west of the airport.
Is it easier to turn one way than the other way?
I don't think so. We can do it to the left if you want.
C543,
no,
about
never
4 miles
mind.
final on the RNAV GPS 12. We'll be looking for that Mooney traffic on the 21 approach.
And Mooney 15 Sierra, we've broken off the approach, and we're headed over for the entry 45 for left traffic, runway 12, around.
So how fast are we going?
We're going 90 knots indicated airspeed. So hold on, when I get back to that screen, I'll tell you. 96 knots, so 96 times 1.15 is our mile per hour. So somewhere around 100, 110 miles per hour.
Alright, Marana traffic, C543, 2 mile final on the RNAV GPS 12. We're going to be a touch go, Marana.
So what did
And
people
Marana
use when
traffic,
they
the
didn't
Mooney
have those
15 Sierra is
iPads?
now on the entry 45 for
They only
left
had their eyes
runway
and their
12,
radios.
looking for the inbound.
You're talking for avoiding other airplanes? you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like having this.
Huh.
And a lot of people still don't have this.
Oh.
Because I can see the other airplanes all around us on the scope here. Oh, there's Picacho.
Yeah.
You're not
Okay.
tall enough to see it, huh?
No, I'm not.
I can put the nose down.
Oh! Shit.
No?
Never mind.
Marana traffic, money 150, left downwind, 12, full stop, Marana.
Can turn
Marana
forward.
traffic
You want me
C543
to?
is about a mile
Yeah.
flat on our
right.
GPS.
We'll turn around and head back.
Touch go. We
Okay.
got that Mooney and the downwind in sight. Good sequencing.
Because we're on the other side.
All right.
And Marana traffic, money 150 is turning left base, aircraft inside on final. And it'll be a full stop, Marana.
Roger that. We're touch and go.
Oh, yeah. There it is. You see it, Shauna? Yeah. Looks weird from this angle. Yeah.
Texas traffic.
And Marana traffic, money 150, turning final, 12, full stop, Marana.
Runway 8, departing to the east. Texas traffic.
2543, upwind to runway 12, Marana.
Yeah.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, 13 miles to the northeast. Correction, northwest, inbound for touch and goes, runway 12, straight in approach, Marana traffic.
You have like power steering?
Nope. You want to steer?
No. That's okay.
All right, now here's the fun part. Like, it's actually harder to see the airports than you
Yeah.
think. We just left it, and I don't see it. You guys
Marana
see it?
traffic,
No.
2543, upwind, turning crosswind, runway 12. We're going to be a crosswind departure to the northeast, Marana.
And we started descending back down. We're going to do one touch and go.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to land and do like you saw that other guy. Go full throttle, take off again,
Oh my God.
do one lap and land again.
Okay. Alrighty.
Marana traffic, C543, turning downwind, runway 12. We're going to be at a downwind departure to the northwest, Marana.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, 11 miles northwest, inbound for straight in arrival at runway 12, Marana traffic.
Marana traffic, money 150, clear of runway 12.
Texas traffic, Cessna 1187 Tango, 5 mile final runway 8. Texas.
Oh.
traffic 2543 is about 2 miles to the north over the I-10. 4,000 climbing 6,500, departing area to the northwest, Marana.
All right, where are you, airport?
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, 8 miles northwest, inbound touch and goes runway 12, straight in approach, Marana traffic.
That's the Marana airport where they train people from like Israel and
Airport in sight.
thank God.
Marana traffic, helicopter 4 Delta Echo at the jet apron, repositioning to the southwest on Marana.
You see it right there?
Marana traffic, Airline 182 Bravo Zulu.
That big brown patch up there.
Area
Yeah.
to the west hangars
Ah,
via Bravo, Marana traffic.
oh, okay. Is it windy?
Let's check.
2,000, temperature 26 Celsius, dew point -11, altimeter 29er, remarks, density altitude 3,800.
So we are
Airline
going
182
down.
Bravo Zulu, crossing runway 321 at Bravo 2, Marana traffic.
Marana Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 19er, Zulu weather, wind 210 at 6, visibility 10.
6 knots of wind at 210, so the wind direction has changed.
That's really fast.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, 4 miles northwest, inbound, straight in approach runway 12, touch and goes, Marana traffic.
So we're going to have a little crosswind here. Crosswinds are now coming from the right. All right, so we'll run our landing checklist. Landing light is on, carb heat is in, gas is on both, undercarriage is good, mixture is full rich, primer is locked. Check your seatbelts secure.
Yes.
All right, we're going to slow way down.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, 2 mile final, runway 12, touch and goes, Marana traffic.
Burr too high,
High.
burr a little high, 10
Okay.
degrees of flaps. Degrees of flaps.
Pegasus traffic, Red Cirrus is 6 miles to the east, going to be in left downwind runway 8, Pegasus.
Feels like we're just crawling when we slow down to approach.
Ah,
Still going about 70 miles an hour.
really?
Yep.
Oh,
65 knots, that's a little more than 70 miles an hour.
huh. The wind really does act it.
Yeah, we got a little wind here.
a graveyard. Right. Boom.
And that's a touch and go.
Okay. Boy, you really have to do a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
Marana traffic, so I got 288 on the upwind, runway 12, going to do a one pattern and come in full stop landing. Marana traffic.
Thurston's never even done a touch and go with me.
Okay. I'll do it later.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288. Left crosswind, runway 12, Marana traffic.
Is that the only runway there?
No, there's another one going the other direction.
Oh.
Going up, perpendicular basically.
Ah.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, left downwind, runway 12, Marana traffic.
This is what I would do over and over again when I was practicing my landing.
Ah, okay. Go up and down.
Up and down.
Down and up, I guess.
There's 3,000 feet, traffic pattern altitude. Landing light, carb heat, gas on both, undercarriage looks good, mixture full of rich, primer is in, seatbelt secured. Double check them because they loosen up. Beam the numbers. Starting to descend. 10 degrees flaps.
Oh.
How's it going back there, Shauna?
Good.
You're not going to have a lot of, that could be featured a lot on the video. You're not talking very much.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, left base, runway 12, Marana traffic. Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, short front, final, runway 12, Marana traffic.
Hi again. That's okay. That's one thing we can do is go down.
That's good to know. Go down softly.
Oh, okay. I promise nothing. you can open that window if you want. All right, what you guys think?
Very good. I feel very safe with you, Eric.
Oh, good. Glad.
Very reassuring. Calming.
Marana traffic, Skyhawk 288, clear of runway 12, Marana traffic.
All right, we can turn that off.